watoto wa maskini haki yao.
Wanachama wa kamati mbalimbali za bunge wameanza kuwapiga msasa makatibu wateule. Shughuli hiyo imepangwa kuendelea hadi Jumatatu wiki ijayo, ambapo wabunge wanakagua stakabadhi za makatibu hao, vile kutaka kujua iwapo wanaweza kuyatekeleza majukumu yanayoambatana na nyadhifa walizoteuliwa. Rais Ruto aliwateua makatibu hao katika juhudi zake za kulainisha utendakazi wa serikali ya Kenya Kwanza.
Question number 1 has to do with dominance in the telecommunication industry. And the way the Honorable Member for Baringo posed it is that we have regulatory bodies that should be superintending over the situation of dominance. And they have been hesitant to even declare some clearly dominant players to be dominant in the sector. Secondly, the Honorable County MP is very keen to know about the issue of a dominant player having all the entities operating from under one roof. Honorable Jemati, I thank you for that question.
Dominance per se is not a problem. It's a piece of dominance. It's a piece of dominance. So the premise was that if you innovate and you're the first to implement a certain project or program, you will then run ahead because you're first in mind, you're the one that consumers adopt, and you run ahead of every other operator. So we do not want to punish you, and that point came out, don't punish success that is coming out of innovation. What you should check is a piece of dominance. In this case, for example, for the telco that the Honorable Member speaks about, let's look at consumer protection. Let's look at pricing, predatory pricing, if they're doing anything. And the Communications Authority has got a competition department that looks after those parameters. They do research. If an operator is found, for example, to be violating appeasing price and all that, then interventions are done. And just one example, traditionally, the interoperability rates were actually skewed towards one operator. We are aware that those have subsequently been reviewed, and in fact, the other operators are actually now able to fairly compete between inter-network calls, just as an example. So really, it's addressing a piece of dominance, and that's an ongoing function of the Communications Authority.